Okay, Sagittarius. So, you know, Sagittarians, myself included, I'm a Sag. This is our big year as the planet Jupiter, the planet that governs all Sagittarians. We're getting the big benefits this year. So, definitely do all the things that us Sagittarians love, which is travel and have some adventures and be free and, you know, relax and give everybody space and be very honest. You know, you have to be a little bit careful here because Jupiter does exacerbate, you know, all the normal Sagittarian tendencies, which is that hoof and mouth disease that we're all, you know, very infamous for. So be very careful that your big honest mouth doesn't get you into trouble, because you're just going to spontaneously say whatever comes into your head, and that can backfire on you. Okay, now it is a good year for teaching. If you're into lecturing or you give workshops or anything like that, teaching, publishing, writing, all of those things, you know, connecting with people overseas, expanding your business internationally, you know, working with teachers, other teachers as well. Okay, so Sagittarius. And of course, animal rights is also part of Sagittarius. Justice, Sagittarius does represent what they call higher law, not man-made law. And of course, Sagittarians get their, you know, get their nose out of balance when they don't think that things are fair. Now, we can also be very naive, so you could be extra naive this year. And this also goes for Pisces too, but which we'll get to in a bit. Okay, so Sagittarius, you get the devil. Okay. Well, better the devil you know than the devil you don't know. I mean, the devil is always our shadows. I was just talking about this earlier. Our shadows or blind spots, or the things that we project onto other people that we don't like, are really the parts of ourselves that we need to integrate. Okay, so this is very kind of common depth psychology. Carl Jung, the famous psychologist, talked about the shadow, and so it's also about fear. You know, Sagittarius, you usually act like you're pretty fearless, but maybe there is some deep fears that you're hiding from or in denial of that you really need to face this year when you are feeling a little bit more confident. So it can be also about taking back projections that other people have onto you. So you may be questioning, you know, really a lot of your identity, because, you know, Jupiter will bring up all of those, you know, the way Sagittarians think, the way we are, the kind of universe that we live in. You know, you may be questioning, you know, am I really what I think I am? You know, and also, do I have to be what other people expect of me? And also taking back your projections on other people. So this can be a very valuable thing. You know, Capricorn, it is Capricorn energy, so you want to focus on your career, on where you're going to make headway. Jupiter, of course, is going to enter Capricorn next year. And for all of you Sagittarians, it's in your solar second house of money. Although money should be good this year. You know, Jupiter does bring benefits. He's the Wheel of Fortune in the tarot. So definitely think about your long-term goals and plans. You know, Sagittarians tend to be, even though we are the sages and we are the wisest of all the fire signs, we tend to be very in the moment. So you want to ground things. You want to make sure that you manifest all of your great, you know, inspirations and your higher consciousness and all those things that you want to inspire people. You need to give it a physical form, and that might be one of the hardest things for you to do. So really finding some kind of a plan, goal setting, you know, making sure you keep going. You know, everything keeps manifesting to another step and another step until you can get to the top of the mountain. Okay, Sagittarians?